Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faith, and today guys, I'll be checking out Jason Aldean destroys woke CBS reporter on racist small town song. And without much ado, let's see what Officer Tatum has for us in this video.
What was your reaction when you saw people saying that this had racist undertones, and it was like a call to arms? It was like a call to arms in small towns. It was a threatening kind of video for black people. I mean, people were putting this on, like,
but there was people of all color doing stuff in the video. That's what I don't understand. I don't know. I feel like the narrative really got switched over and became, more of a racial type thing. And it's like, if that's what you got out of the song and the video, I mean, I almost kind of feel like that's on you, because that wasn't our intention.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Aldean, which was like the most viral content that we've ever had on my YouTube channel, was Jason Aldean. 4 videos hit 1 million views regarding that song, Small Town. And me and the wife went to see Jason Aldean in concert, and God is my witness, when he came out and did that song, my ears almost started bleeding because people were screaming so loud and celebrating that song. Small Town probably was the greatest song outside of Flyover States, in my opinion, that Jason Aldean has done. Now, some have been successful. I'm saying the ones I like the most. But it was crazy, man. He got on the stage and he was firm, blunt. He said, "I don't give a F what they doing. I'm never not going to sing the song. I love this country." And I mean, it was the most patriotic thing I ever seen in my life at a concert. And but anyway, he was finally interviewed about the whole scenario, and I think it's a tremendous interview. And I don't know how people don't like Jason Aldean more after this interview. I want y'all to watch it. Roll the film.
Stomp on the flag and light it up. Man, you think it's tough.
It divided the internet.
Jason Aldean's song is racist, and if you can't see that, you're part of the problem.
What was your reaction when you saw people saying that this had racist undertones, and it was like a call to arms? It was like a call to arms in small towns. It was a threatening kind of video for black people. I mean, people were putting this on, like,
but there was people of all color doing stuff in the video. That's what I don't understand. There was white people in there. There was black people. I mean, this video did not shine light on one specific group and say that's the problem. So, and anybody that saw that in the video, then you weren't looking hard enough in the video, is all I can tell you. I love the song. I was excited to cut it and thought it was actually a song that said something for a change, not just here's another song for radio.
Did you think, well, this might not go over well with some people, but I'm going to say it?
On the second verse, it says,
Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up.
that I thought was going to be the biggest issue with the song, was that it said gun, and that, will tend to get people talking sometimes about that. So, I didn't expect it to get the kind of heat that it got. And I think that was more probably because of the video more so than the actual song.
Part of that heat was because of where the video was filmed, in front of the Murray County Courthouse in Columbia, Tennessee, the site of a 1927 lynching of a black teen.
1927. That's almost 100 years ago. That's like 90 something years ago. Okay.
For anybody that thinks that we picked that building specifically for that reason, because, there was a lynching there or whatever.
Did you know that?
No. But I also don't go back 100 years and check on the history of a place before we go shoot it either. It's also the place that I go get my car tags every year. It's my county that I live in.
Would you do it in that courthouse again, knowing what you know now?
Knowing what I know now, probably not. But it's also, I don't think, again, I'm not going to go back 100 years and check on the history of this building. I mean, because honestly, if you're in the South, you could probably go to any small town courthouse. You're going to be hard pressed to find one that hasn't had some sort of, racial issue over the years at some point. I mean, that's just a fact. The whole idea behind the video was to show, the lawlessness and the, disrespect for cops and just, trashing cities and burning. I'm just not cool with that. So I don't know. I feel like the narrative really got switched over and became, more of a racial type thing. And it's like, if that's what you got out of the song and the video, I mean, I almost kind of feel like that's on you, because that wasn't our intention.
And I don't know how anybody can't understand that. You know, I heard the song. It's funny because half of the country hear the song. I just think you got to be mentally ill to hear that song and hear negative stuff out of it. It's like you can listen to it and be like, I don't like the song. It's not as good as some of the other songs, or I don't like it at all. But for you to hear racial tension and dog whistling, I mean, you're a nut. You are nuts if that's what you heard in that song. I don't understand why we even talking about this, to be honest. It's a great song. Nobody should be okay with people getting bludgeoned on the street in a small town or any town, burning down the buildings, hating police and attacking people. Like, well, who is accepting that? It's crazy to me, man. I got to pause. Y'all know I got to pause. They be copywriting us.
You know,
Aldean says the song may resonate with him more because news reports of crime and violence feel personal. He was on stage in Las Vegas when a gunman opened fire, killing 60 people at the Route 91 festival.
Vegas was 6 years ago. Like, how have you processed that?
it makes you mad. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like my pregnant wife was there. Our fans were there watching the show. All hell breaks loose and you're not prepared. You know, it's like, I got a guitar. What am I going to do?
Did you even know what was happening?
No,
Yeah.
not until a few minutes after we were off stage and stuff. But yeah, I mean, you know, I do think it makes you look at things a little different when you go through something like that.
And so some people probably don't realize or don't remember that Jason Aldean and his crew was performing when the shooting happened in Las Vegas. And so when you look at the totality of the song, it was an incredible song. I still love it. That is my favorite country music song of all time. It's Small Town. And then, like, up there in the top 5 is Flyover State that Jason Aldean did. And when we were at the concert, my wife probably thought I was fangirling like a mug. Because, man, when they play Flyover States, man, I'm up out of my chair singing. And y'all know I'm not lying because somebody sitting behind me recognized me from YouTube. And we shook hands and took pictures. So they saw me. I was singing, boy. And no, you know I can't sing. But with everybody else yelling, nobody could hear me. I was having an incredible time. But I think Jason Aldean is a stand-up dude. I know that Candace Owens, which is one of my really good friends, she know them personally, and I haven't talked to her about them or whatever, but I met Jason before and his wife, and they seem like real people, like just regular people that just love America and just living their life, man. It's crazy to me that that somebody believes that it's a controversy to love America and then not want vigilante stuff to be going on in small towns or big towns. I just can't believe I'm even talking about this right now. Anyway, y'all like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Comment about what you feel about the interview. I'm out.
Wow, you guys, that was such a beautiful interview from Jason Aldean. I love the way he was so calm. I love how he answered the questions so calmly, and he was very collected and said what he needed to say. This song in no way or shape or form is a racist song, and let me know what you guys think about this video. If you guys totally enjoyed watching, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.